Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This will be my first gaming video. Today we'll be looking at Beamng.Drive. It's one of my favorite games, so I'll be looking at it and probably going to make this into a series along with my trains, so yeah. So along with that, let's get into the video. So today we're looking at Beamng.Drive, like I mentioned earlier. And mainly what we're going to look at is in free roam here. And we're going to be looking at some of the maps, and of course the physics and the cars. And there's usually one map that you would start out with if you just got this game and you want to make a start of a series to it, and that would totally be grid map. So let's head to grid map. So now we are in grid map, and we start off here with a truck, a Garvel D series, if I'm saying that right. And there's some suspension testing here, which it can do no problem. And maybe it can do sleep. It cannot. Wait. Oh, it missed. So it's a bit unfortunate, but by pressing the insert key, we can keep on moving. If you're wondering, I'm using controller, but sometimes I'll use the keyboard as well. Ooh, that was a hard hit there. Drive shaft's broken. Axle's broken. This thing's not moving. It's kind of funny from the front. There's no front bumper anymore. Grill. But this game is best known for its physics, as you can see here. You can do just about anything in just about any environment. Like over here, there's sand, which is physics like sand. And over here, it's just physics like asphalt. You can hit these little cubes. It looks very realistic. Or like the damage is very realistic. And driving is very realistic as well. And a lot of things can happen in this game. The ice is rough, but you can also drown yourself, as you can see here. Engine flooding with water. It will soon be completely yep, it flooded itself and is now. You no longer can move because you have flooded yourself. But this is one of the most realistic car games I have personally ever played. And it's not a racing game, it's a driving game. It's nothing like iRacing. iRacing is a racing sim, this is a driving sim. So it's not race cars, it's just cars. And that's just like some of the camera views, but it's nothing like iRacing. It's more of an open world experience. Or at least the game modes are. So because iRacing doesn't have game modes, this one does. So I want to do that loop. So I'm gonna get a car that is a bit more powerful. Maybe not that powerful, but still probably powerful enough to do this loop. And I guess I'll craft this car. So take a look at the damage. Engine's jiggling about right there. And the back actually doesn't look that bad. The back was kind of fine, but the exhaust is destroyed. So that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, now we'll change into a better car that can do the loop. Thinking an ETKI series would be the one to do the loop, and we're not probably gonna get a we're not going to get a powerful version. We're probably going to get like a mid-range, like a 14 TIX TT Sport. So, I'm going to wait for that to load in, because... Oh. I'll just give it a second for the textures to load in. Yeah, this thing could probably make it. It's a bit faster. I like using the interior vehicles. Oh, and we've made it. Yeah, and inside the car, there's a couple features, like movable pedals, and turn signals, and even gauges. And of course, there's sounds to go with it, so I'll let you listen in. I'll be quiet for a second and just listen in. So, that was just some of the sounds in this game. I'm actually really surprised this thing still runs. How does this thing still run? This is insane. It should not run. Why is it running? That engine should not look like that. But, that's just some of the sounds in the game. And this game is still in early access on Steam, which is where I picked it up. It's also on Humble Bundle. But it's got quite a lot of features to just be in early access, in my opinion at least. So, you want something, it's a really good game, has a lot of features, and they're still adding new features. This is the one for you, and if you're a car enthusiast. Let's get, because there's a crawling section over where my mouse is, if you can see it. We should get a car that can do some crawling, I guess. So, probably take a D-Series, but instead of taking the weaker one like we had earlier, we'll take a more powerful one. Take a very powerful one. We'll take this Zeta, or the Zeta. I don't know exactly what it is. I guess take the manual version. I'm not shifting. I could shift if I wanted to, but not going to. I think this thing beefy. This thing got a beefy suspension. This is what I'm talking about, the crawling section. Alright, I'm gonna lock the transfer cases. The differentials. The transfer case is locked. Low range box. This is the real one. So this one crawls. I'm not even like going at an angle, I'm just throwing it into the rocks. It's doing perfectly. Oh, it's got a pop tire there. No problem. Oh, that was the hard one. I forgot. This was just easy. Just cruising right through. Here's the mud section as well. Does this thing have a snorkel? It does not. So if we get stuck in the water, we'll be fine. No, actually no. It's powerful enough. It's got a big enough suspension. I don't worry about that. Yeah, it's doing this with ease. It's doing this with, why is it not shifting? I'm gonna have to put it in the manual mode. For some reason, the automatic shifter just kept it in fourth. It's going like 1 mile an hour. So yeah, the Zeta is a pretty good crawler. But actually the hopper crawler is probably the best crawler because it is a crawler. And over here we have a sky track. This is always fun. This car will not be able to do it. I need a car with a lot of downforce. Feel like the Sunburst would be good. The Sunburst is basically a Impreza clone. I'll take the 2.0 Sport RS all-wheel drive DCT. So we'll get that. It'll load it up. And it has its own sound. Wait for the chunks of its textures to load and stuff. Has some interior and stuff. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Might be able to do it first try, I'm not sure. This where it's always fun. Actually, it wasn't that hard for this car. This car's pretty fast. Going too far to the outside. And bam! This is where we started. So we've done a lap successfully, and now we'll follow on. Take a look at the damage. It's not that much. Mostly to the left front. Still drives on, but I like it to look nice, so change it around. And this isn't the only sky track, there's another one. Actually there's 3. Actually, this one doesn't go into the sky, it just stays in the ground, but we'll go into the next one, which is right here. I did not line myself up good enough for that, so I went to the menus for a second by accident. This one has an inversion, so it's the hard one. Oh, come on. It lagged out right there. That's not fair. It was visibly lagged out, and I thought it was going way slower. Alright. For your guys' enjoyment, and so you can hear my voice, I've turned the master volume down on this game. Because when I rewatched the one clip, I realized that the game was a bit too loud, but you could still hear me, so at least I don't have to redo the entire thing, so I'm happy about that. But now it should be easy to do this. So hopefully you can hear me a bit better now. Now to try to do this again. Oh no. Don't spin out. Here's the inversion. Oh no. I didn't know that was there! Why did they put that there? Alright. I won't stop till I get this. No way. No way. I have to get this. Alright. One more time. And after this episode, we'll do some mod reviews and a couple map reviews, and maybe even some in-depth review of the vanilla cars and maps in game. Let's go! We got a lap. Yes, finally. Finally, we got a lap. Gosh dang it. So yeah. Pretty excited about that. And that's basically all there is to do in Grid Map. There's some more off-roading sections. A couple more tubes and stuff. But mainly, That's really all you can do. You can climb the stairs with an off-road car. I don't really feel like it. So, I'll head to a different section of the world. Well, not in grid map, but in the game. So, be right back when I do that. So, now we're back in a new section of the map. Get out of here now, so I don't get you here. And this time it's West Coast, USA. Excuse me, West Coast, USA. So it's kind of like California, you know. This is like San Francisco or San Andreas kind of thing. You know, because California has a lot of big cities, but also has, you know, I should stop saying you know, but it's got a lot of, see, like the Golden Gate Bridge ripoff, which is a staple of San Francisco. And then there's also like some factories and abandoned areas. But one of my favorite parts about this map is the highways. The highways are really good. Pretty nice. And of course, they're not huge because it's for the game needs to run. We'll get a Burnside special. Guess we'll do it. We'll get a police car. No, why not? Why not? We'll get a police car. Police cars are cool. This thing is slow though. I'm not gonna be using this for very long. Oh no, I spun out. But there's working lights in this game, as you can see. There is working lights in this game, like I said, and if you press N, they'll turn on. There's the low beams and there's the high beams, and on police cars, the M button will turn on the light, and then if you press M again, the siren will turn on. So let's go catch a criminal, apparently. Let's say that the criminal is this Autobello Piccolina, which in my opinion is kind of like a VW bug. We'll have this one, I guess. We'll have this one be the enemy of the town. And he's up here. And we'll use the AI menu and have him flee from us. And we'll try to catch him. Now the AI is really dumb in this game, so they do a lot of dumb stuff. What is he doing? Oh, he's going out there. He keeps trying to swerve and get me to think he's going one way, but he's actually going the other. If I got a much bigger car than him, I'll be able to hit near him. Oh, this car's no handling though. His little nimble car has a lot of handling. I think I got him here. Oh, come on. Alright, close to him. Is there any damage on the car? No, it's not. Not much. Pushing his bumper though. Oh, he's trying to get away. Okay. Now that we have captured the criminal successfully. Get out of here, mouse cursor. We will leave him, turn off, and continue on to the next part of our journey. If you're wondering why there's so many random cuts, it's because the game keeps crashing. Actually, not the game. Game bar, which is what I'm using to record this video, keeps crashing, and I lose all of my well, no, I don't lose it. It just pauses the video. So I have to pause Beamng and turn game bar back on, which is really annoying. So now we're on a highway type thing, and I do not like this car, so I'm gonna get another one. I'm going to get my favorite car in game, the Beamng.BX. I'll get the as I was saying, I'll get the street tune version of the 200BX. Sorry about the mic cutting out there. But since we have 200BX, it's a very nice car, it's very nice. We go into the bridge here. Do a bit of exploring. And we'll crash the car. Another cool feature about this game is traffic. And traffic's cool because it's immersive traffic system. So I'll fix up 200BX and pull out on the tunnel. And I will go to... That is not what I wanted to go to. I will go to AI, go to traffic, to spawn normal. Spawning police just means it spawns police cars along with normal cars, and the police will chase you. But we have a bus, and we have like an army truck. I'm actually happy we got a bus. I like buses in this. So we're gonna drive away from them. I'm only gonna put 2 cars in. I usually put in a lot more, but it'll just take a while to load. As you can see, when you drive up here, there's another bus, and there's another Jeep. So they respawn in front of you or behind you, and they drive past you. I'm also gonna lose control of my car here. So once you're up on the highway here, yep, you can see a bus just comes into view right here, and a bit behind it will be the green army truck. Hopefully, maybe. It's a dead end right here. Forgot about that. But as we're driving, you'll see there we'll come across them a few more times. And this game is basically not that. This game's not that good without mods, and they encourage you to mod the game. They have an official website with mods, so I'm definitely going to be making reviews on the mods, and maybe even some of the cars that are vanilla in the game. As you can see, we see the same two cars every time. So a really cool system of it noticing that you were looking at it, and then as soon as you look away, it spawns it back. It's pretty cool. But like I said, it'd be fun to have some mods. And in the next video, I'm definitely going to take a look at mods. But in the meantime, there's probably going to be a train video or 2 being released, because, you know, I love my trains. And we'll definitely be looking at a train mod for this game, because I love my trains. It's my favorite thing, is trains. Oh no. Sorry, sir. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's a little track right here. And there's the drag strip right here, so have a drag race with somebody. Drag strip race. Oh wait, I went too far up. I gotta back up. Accept. And who are we gonna race? I'll just press random opponent a bunch of times and be racing an 800 series drift. This is not gonna go well for the drift car. And wait for it to spawn in. Well, the drift car. Oh, look at that drift car SUV. This definitely is going to win the race. Wow, look at it. It's so fast. Nah, I'm gonna win this race. I'm gonna win. Actually, the interior of that car makes me worried because it has the race interior. What are you doing, bus? I don't know. Nitrous, we need nitrous, we need nitrous. Nitrous. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. What are they doing? What are you doing, bus? Bus. Oh no. Well, you get to see some of the crash physics again. That was a good race. We won though. I accidentally messed with the camera view halfway through the race, but it's fine. I think the last thing we're gonna do in this video is go to the dirt track. And this is the circuit, not the dirt track. Where's the dirt track? I'll go to the dirt track if I can find the dirt track. I might just drive on the circuit, I guess. Yeah, and you can drive on the circuit. There's not really any race AI. They're, like, you can see they're driving, like, traffic. The traffic car is still here. The army jeep, and the bus. And they'll drive like grandmas on this track, like it's a normal pedestrian circuit. Even though it totally isn't, and it's kind of annoying. Yep, driving like an absolute pedestrian. Absolute grandma. And this car has no handling. Probably should go to this camera. No one cares about you, chicane. I'll just cut you. Sorry about that. Okay, this is my car. Gavril. Because this is a Gavril. I'm pretty sure this is the Gavril circuit. Oh, there's the dirt track. Alright, I'll just teleport to the dirt track. If you press F8, you can teleport. Yeah, so this is probably the last thing I'm going to do in this today. I'm going to do a lap around the dirt track. Actually, a lap or two. Just a fun little dirt track we can drive on. And the 200BX is not set up for a dirt track, so we're going to get a different car. I guess we'll get a car we not looked at yet. That's a rally car. Because we looked at the Sunburst already. And we looked at the EGK already. Come on, this stupid Jeep. Oh, he's gonna be in my way. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Corvette. Perfect. We'll take the rally Corvette. We'll get into it. And we'll finish up by driving the Corvette. And trying to avoid all these idiots. Oh no, I did the track backwards. I just remembered. That's not the right direction. Alright, now we're going the right direction. This track is pretty hostile. Corvette can do it though. I have no idea what those guys are doing. There it is. They are driving like grandmas on this racetrack. They can do it. I won't interfere, but it's just kind of stupid, in my opinion. And this track is apparently sponsored by Tasty Cola. That's not a ripoff at all. Actually, all the cars in this game are ripoffs. I'm driving a Civic clone right now. I'm pretty sure it's a Civic clone. So, oh crap. But It's a Civic clone. So if you wanted to drive a Civic, and the 200BX is a Nissan 240SX or 200SX clone, and the Sunburst is an Impreza clone, like I said earlier, and that Army Jeep is called the Hopper, and it's a Jeep clone, and the truck is a Ford F-150 clone. There's a van. The van is a just average Ford van clone. I forget what that's called. But all the cars in this game are clones of real life cars. Like maybe the bus isn't, but the bus is still based off buses in real life. Like there's not a specific bus I can think of. Like maybe like a Barta. I mean like you know, like a Cata bus, a Barta bus. The areas that I live in, the transport. But that's about all I would think. The Hopper just fell. He didn't make the jump because he just drove. He just drove and he fell. He fell into the void between. But unfortunate for you, Hopper, once you respawn. So yeah, I've done like 2 or 3 laps of this. So this video's been going on for a little bit too. So I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been fun checking this out. It's fun messing around in this game. I'm not sure if I get better reception in this and I do trains, then I'll definitely make another one of these videos. If I get like 3 new subscribers because I posted a gaming video and everyone looks for gaming videos on YouTube. But that's probably not gonna happen. So anyways, I'm gonna go wreck my car for the final time. Land on your wheels, land on your wheels. Oh, let's go. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Die, stupid Hopper.